All verse rising soul family. Peace to the God stars and goddesses. The major proof about how the demon realm slave owners are the examples of the rich keep getting richer and the low class citizens keep getting more poor. For example, a lot of these manufacturers that make vehicles, they purposely and intentionally, these manufacturers have the evil intentions to make a vehicle be so weak in materials, be so weak in the engines. So like when people get vehicles that was made in 2021, it will be that same vehicle that will just break down within 2 years. And then you're looking at a human that been existing for like 35 years and still functioning so perfectly as if they were just birthed. This is the proof that a lot of manufacturers, these high class, these high status Freemason manufacturers that make vehicles, they just want to rip money out. They just want to rip low class citizens out of money, having low class citizens go out of their pockets and pay extra money to fix a vehicle that is fragile in materials, because manufacturers of these high status Freemasons, they don't give a damn about low class citizens, man. And guess what? Like you probably have like a relative or somebody that you know that's probably like going out of their pocket to fix a vehicle that they just got like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, because the vehicle is made of cheap material. And guess what? These high status Freemasons, like prime ministers in United Kingdom, presidents in USA, presidents in Colombia, presidents in Finland, presidents in Norway, all these presidents are making money from low class citizens that got to repair vehicles within 2 year span after they just got these vehicles just like 2 years ago. Because you know why? The rich keeps getting richer from low class citizens having to use the money to fix a vehicle that's costing that's like costing like over a damn $600,000, man. And these fucking rich folks, these slave owners, they sit there and laugh at low class citizens. So this is the main example how the rich keep getting richer and the poor gets more poor, man. Like this is the example of modern day slavery. Modern day slavery. If someone's vehicles break down, if someone's vehicle breaks down within 2 year span, when a vehicle is supposed to be superior to a human, vehicle's supposed to last like eternity. If it moves faster than a human, if it's made out of metal. But no, man, these manufacturers that these fucking Zionist Freemasons make, they make cheap material out of these vehicles that doesn't last longer than 2 years. You're lucky if the vehicle gets to 3 years. And then a lot of these low class citizens got to go out of their pocket to pay to fix a vehicle that's like over like $600,000 or even close to $1 million, depending on what they paid for. And that's money that probably could have been used for something else. But these Freemasons, they don't give a damn about us low class citizens. It doesn't matter what country it is. I don't care if it's Italy, Greece, Jamaica. I don't care if it's our. I don't give a care if it's the country of France, man. Like these Freemasons, man. Like they always keep getting richer. They get more rich off of the low class citizens. A lot of my relatives in USA, Canada, and United Kingdom, they never realized this yet. But I'm pretty sure my relatives in African countries and the Caribbean, they figured it out. But man, like it's wild, yo. It's so wild how the rich keep getting richer and the low class citizens get more poor by the years. You know, these Freemason slave owners, these Zionists, these Mormons, Jehovah Witnesses, they're all evil, man. And they created these vehicle manufacturers. These vehicle manufacture places are ran by Mormons, Zionists, you know, Freemasons, Jehovah Witnesses, Catholics, Christians, etc. All a part of the Zionist slave owner systems that's teamed up with Joe Biden and all these other presidents, Javier Milei in Argentina, prime ministers in United Kingdom. Like they're like all of these high status people, they make the money off of us low class citizens that pay money to get vehicle fits. Paying all this money for a cheap material vehicle that can't even last longer than humans, man. I got uncles and aunties that are in their 50s and near 60s, and they lasted longer than any vehicles that they have paid for. My mother had a 2000 Dodge Neon. I lasted longer than that. My mother had a 2012, 2011 BMW. I lasted longer than that. And now, like the 2021 Infinity, a person like me who was birthed in the 1990s, I lasted longer than that cheap made vehicle. So we talking about the low class citizens get more poor after these damn high class, these high status Freemason slave owners, they keep ripping us low class citizens off. When it comes to income, when it comes to materials, like a lot of these vehicles are not durable, man. Like vehicle materials is just gonna get worse and worse because why these high status Freemasons, they want to rip us out of our money. They want to rip us low class citizens out of our money. There's no such thing as middle class. It's only low class and high class. If you're a high class person, you basically get all you get all the high tech, high durable materials. If you're a low class citizen, you get the cheap material vehicles, and that vehicle can break down within 2 years, and you gotta fix up the engine, you gotta have money to repair it. But yet a human like myself, I'm in my 20s, my body repaired itself on its own. Like I there was no money needed to get myself repaired. Like my body repaired itself. A vehicle is fragile. These vehicles are fragilely made by these evil ass manufacturers, ripping money out of us low class citizens. A lot of my relatives in the Western countries, in United Kingdom, Canada, USA, they got ripped off by these manufacturers. These manufacturers always fucking scamming low class citizens. You know, all these fucking presidents, governments, prime ministers, they sit there and rub their hands and laugh at a lot of low class citizens that are stressing for having to repair a cheaply made vehicle with cheap materials within 2 years. Like the rich keep getting richer, man. Like if there are actually spiritually smart people in the Western countries, in United Kingdom, USA, and Canada, I need to know who you are. Like comment down below, man, because all the spiritually smart people is in African countries. They're not retarded at all, man. They're not. They see the game, but people in the Western countries, I don't know what it is with them. And it happens right in front of their eyes all the time, man. Like the rich keeps getting richer, man. And this is like episode 1 of how the rich keeps getting richer, aka the Joe Biden demon bastards, these prime minister bastards in United Kingdom, and all these whack ass evil Zionist slave owners and these Queen Elizabeth energy vampire demons, man. Like they're fucking sick, yo. They always fucking ripping us low class citizens off every chance that they get. You know, imagine you having to repair a cheaply material made vehicle after 2 years that you just got it. But you as a human, whether you're 37 years young, you're 45 years young, you lasted longer than the damn vehicle that you just got in 2021. This is the proof that the rich keep getting richer and the poor keeps getting poor. Like, this is some messed up stuff for real, man. Like, this is the proof that we just got to really detach from this fucking colonization, patriotic societies that just keep ripping us off when it comes to money. Because these Freemasons, these presidents, these prime ministers, they don't care about us low class citizens. They never have and never will. These presidents and prime ministers and etc. slave owners, they are genetic modified humans with no souls. They are fucking demons. They're Jezebel demon spirits, man.